All right. Hi, hey guys. Sakiwi here, but I'm also known as Akimagiru in Fire Emblem Heroes, and I have a special guest with me tonight. So can you introduce yourself?
Hi, hello. So I'm Dashweb, and I'm just a typical Fae player.
Yeah. Pretty much one of the Fate players or Fate players around. Of course, was myself. I'm just a guy who plays Fire Emblem Heroes, as well as making content for legendary mythic battles at times. And but right now we are going to be reacting to the Fae trailer, but the Mythic trailer to be specific. Now, Dashweb has already seen the trailer, but I haven't yet, though I kind of got spoiled a bit because of one notification from YouTube by Speedy Hawk, who did a reaction video with Glitter Valkyrie. But but that's alright. I'm probably gonna see. I'm probably not expecting much, but the second mythic hero, however, that appeared with Eitri, though, is very unexpected to me. So, anyway, let's just get into the trailer. Oh boy. I already expected Eitri to be the mythic hero at one point, so. Oh,
Yep.
legendary.
Oh,
Well, of course, Eitri is the mythic unit.
I mean, every like one, it was expecting that Idri is gonna be becoming a unit in Fire Emblem Heroes or so.
Yeah. Huh. Green. Oh, yeah, that's right. We already know that she's a green tome flyer. Because, we had to kick her ass in story mode, and as I said many times, she's the root of all evil because of that face she makes, and also the terrible shit she did. I'm pretty sure you know that.
Of course.
And I believe a meme was created like not too long ago, right? For that face.
I believe the proper name was the Kono Idri Da.
Oh, oh that one. Oh wait, didn't you also posted that in the Discord one time, or did someone else
I
did it?
believe so, but I'm pretty sure we'll find some kind of image that I'm assuming but I posted.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's somewhere around in the Discord, or maybe somewhere in the Google Images. But anyway, let's see. Let's look at her kit. Grim Brooker. The grants attack +3, enables Kanto. No surprise. During turns 1 through 4, if unit initiates combat or is not adjacent to an ally, inflicts -6 on attack and res on foe during combat, and unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack. Pretty nice. It's actually a pretty nice effect to have. And of course, the Kanto, we already know what that does. Because, hey, Reagan is the one who has the Kanto first. And of course, the hit and run strat. So it seems like Atri is going to be tanky in res, but also um, pretty intense in magic. Yeah,
But I noticed
and
that
attack.
her canto. I'm sorry, but I noticed her canto was two, but not like your typical four. So because of the amount of spaces that she could move, could be much less than that um Reagan has.
Oh wait, so after she makes the move, Regan can move because it was 4, right, for Kanto.
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, for Atri is just 2. I mean, okay, yeah, there's only 2. So oh, okay, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, so I mean, she's a Green Mage flyer, so she can only move 2 spaces. So yeah, that makes
I mean,
sense.
most of flyer units that has canto ability, they may either fly like more or less, depending on what canto does this unit has,
Hmm. Yeah, that's true.
or generally.
Yeah, in general, but I'm pretty sure you're right. I'm pretty sure that sounds about right. But yeah, all right. Let's see. Dragon Fang, of course. I mean, I was probably hoping maybe she could have a preferred special like Regan, but looks like I has decided to just give like the I guess the classic or generic special Dragon Fang, because why not? but based on the kit I'm seeing, she's gonna be power is pretty much scary in attack and tanky in res. That's just like legendary Micaiah, who we know that she's already terrifying because she has a dual effectiveness against Cav and armor. But But the rest of her kit, attack res solo 4, attack res rating 3, but that B-slot skill is interesting. Divine Recreation. At start of combat, if foe's HP is greater than or equal to 50%, inflicts attack speed defense res -4 on foe during combat, reduces damage on foe's first attack during combat by 30%, and boosts units' next attack by total damage reduced by any source, including other skills. Resets at end of combat. Wow. Okay. This kind of feels like Nyx's ability, I think. Kind of like her weapon.
Yes, it is actually based on Nyx's weapon.
Yeah,
But it also add a bit of like close call or what it was or so.
yeah, damage reduction. I think the
Hmm.
I think for close, I think close call, spurn, repel is is it 40% reduction, right? Was 40?
No, it was 40%.
No, that's what I mean. 40% reduction, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. So this one's 30% though. But though I think I'll have to admit, if it was also 40%, it kind of this B slot could have been it would be kind of a bit insane for having the same thing. But the difference is that if the foe has like above half HP, then she'll inflict -4 stats as well as damage reduction and whatnot. But I mean, hey, so far Eitri's kit is actually looking pretty nice in fact. And I believe this kit is like almost. I think this kit is almost akin to Nyx's a little bit. Except that Nyx, I think, does she have the speed res solo for Nyx? I think, but I think she has that. I can't remember though. I can't remember Nyx's A SWAT skill though. But the effect though, the effect on her tome is pretty much just like Eitri's B slot skill, the divine recreation and whatnot. But above all, this kit is pretty much, I'd say, pretty good. But she's gonna be terrifying to deal with and pretty sure in her mythic battle she's probably gonna be pretty scary because she is sky high attack, sky high res, no surprise, and yeah, that's something I have to watch out for. I hope I'm probably gonna Brave Lysithia solo this if I get lucky on that one. But it'll be nice if I could pull Eitri on the free summon, but that's very slim. It's like in a 1 in a millionth chance of getting her on the free summon. But but we still haven't seen the next unit, so let's keep moving. I must say though, Eitri, I was many people are already expecting Eitri to be the mythic unit. So,
But not as a
oh
legendary unit.
yeah, mm,
I mean, most of the OC characters are generally legendary heroes, except for one or actually two, which is Air and Eitri.
yeah.
Not Eitri, I mean
Thor.
Reagan.
Ah, okay. Thorr.
My name is Thorr. True strength is what I seek.
Oh god. Axe Fire. I mean, we kind of already know that because we fought her in Tempest Trials, right? But
Yes.
yeah, but okay. But here's the thing, because when I saw the notification from Speedy Hawk, I was expecting Fafnir to be the second one, but at the start saying Legendary and Mythic unit, I wasn't expecting Thorr to be the one accompanying Eitri. So that is unexpected for me and interesting at the same time. But but anyway, let's get to her her kit. So War God Mjolnir, slaying weapon, always nice to have. Effective against armor foes, also nice to have. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, grants attack +6 to unit during combat, inflicts attack -6 on foe during combat, unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack, and also, if unit is not adjacent to an ally, neutralizes foes' bonuses from skills like Fortify, Rally, etc. during combat. Okay, that's a pretty nice effect for her weapon, I must say. Having the slaying effect as well as the um, armor damage. But also having the guaranteed follow-up attack is pretty nice to have in her weapon. What do you think?
Um, I think her weapons generally just destroy like armor units, and I'm pretty sure that the weapon could just smite fallen Edelgard. I think like I said, her weapon is just mainly just destroy like fallen Edelgard, sort of like, these types of units or so, or any other heavy like units.
Yeah, I think yeah, you could yeah, I'm very certain that I think she might probably be a counter to possessed Edelgard, but that B slot though for Edelgard though, I think it was the prevention of follow-up attack, was it? Or is it her weapon? I can't remember. But
It's her base skill.
oh, it's her beast skill. Okay, yeah, the armored
Hmm.
wall. Oh yeah, armored wall, that's right. Yeah, but for Mjolnir's but for Thor's weapon though, having a guaranteed follow-up attack, I think I might want if I somewhat get her instead of Eitri, I might want to test that. Want to see if she'll still get the follow-up attack when attacking Edelgard when she's transformed. But I'm planning to just go for Eitri, but who knows? If I somewhat get Thor instead, that's also fine because I'm pretty sure she's a pretty insane. Well, I wouldn't say insane unit because I haven't looked at her kit yet. But anyway, let's see. Bonfire. Again, she could have had like a preferred special, like just like in Atri's case, she could have also had it as well. But oh well. Anyway, but bonfire, why not? Attack, defense, push 4, but she is gonna be tanky as shit in defense and pretty a powerhouse in attack. And let's see, flow guard. Hmm, interesting. Unit if you initiates combat, neutralize effects that prevent units follow up attacks and inflict special cooldown charge -1 flow per attack during combat. High spy pie does my okay. So this feels like it's a bit of a power crept guard, just from what I'm
And
seeing.
no, it's basically you just combined it to null follow up and guard. That's basically straightforward. This is basically just supporting her weapon against like heavy units. Like I said, fallen air guard. You basically just stop her special from then.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that's right. Okay, this is actually a pretty good skill. Yeah, this is actually a really good skill. To pretty much counter some of the units who have these stupid vengeful wary fighter shit, especially the fridges that are in arena in arena as well as the mythic and legendary battles because of course we see a bunch of fridges like everywhere we go with no surprise, and of course save skills exist which makes them even more annoying, but now having full guard in the mix is gonna change. I'm pretty sure full guard is gonna change things, and that I'm very certain some people are gonna probably just pull Thor for flow guard, so that way they could probably use that to counter some annoying units. Of course, possess Edelgard for being one, and probably some of the wary fighter armors in legendary and mythic battles. But who knows? We'll have to see. We'll see though, and also, and of course, we'll see the data mine for their stats later on. But still, I'd say this B SWAT is pretty nice. I'd say it's a pretty nice skill to counter some of the annoying units. Pretty much the armor units in general, I must say. But yeah, and then the last one, World Breaker. Let's see, grand special cooldown charge +1 per attack. Oh god, during combat to unit and allies within 2 spaces. Wow. Okay, now that is okay. That is actually pretty nice.
So World Breaker is basically. I'm pretty sure this is her exclusive skill just
It is.
for for Thor.
It
But
is.
also, like, this is basically times pulse, but except for you, not only you apply your units, but other your allies as well.
That's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty.
Um, yeah, and I'm gonna say this now. When I saw the latest video from Casey Bryan that
Yeah.
mentioning about Thor, Thor is highly potential to be a Gale Force unit. Like if you put Gale Force on her, she will potentially be a really good like
Oh god.
unit in Aether raids.
Oh god. She's gonna be annoying as hell. For that. Oh god.
Not only as a unit, but as a major supporter because of her seed skill.
Oh yeah. That's right. Oh shit. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. This kid alone, as well as if they players gonna put Gale Forces at Bonfire. Okay. If the race is gonna be a nightmare in arena, like big time. Like what the like shit. Not only she will get like the times pulse effect herself, but also her allies next to her. That's pretty good.
I mean, only amongst with 2 spaces. That's the limit.
Yeah, that's only. Yeah, I know there's a limit to that though. I know it's only 2 spaces, but it's still nice though. I must say. But and I'm thinking there might. But I'm thinking like if the AI were to probably for some odd reason just split them apart, then the slot is not going to be as much insane though and whatnot. I feel like this is probably. Do you think this is probably maybe player phase oriented in this kit?
Um, I would say that she mainly gonna be a player phase unit. But as for Eitri, she could go either way.
Mixed phase then, I suppose.
Yeah, because if I recall, Eitri is like a type of unit that if you leave it to an AI, she will literally be a huge threat to a team or so.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Like I actually had a difficult time dealing with her in the chain challenge when facing her. Uh,
Yeah, same. It was really it was very difficult to deal with her. Even I'm surprised as an AI, it gets a really big splash damage or so.
she's at. I'm pretty. Well, I'm. This might be kind of bit maybe an argument or something, but I think she's probably more terrifying than possessed Edelgard. Like
I mean, let's just say her special art is enough just to scare the crap out of every
yeah,
unit in
yeah. I saw
the
the.
game.
Yeah, I know her face. Her face that already shows that she's evil. Like she's the root of all evil, and then she's just crazy.
It's not. Don't say it's real evil. Like I said before, she's technically the Dio of Fae, so I'm just saying it out there.
Well, yeah, yeah. I mean, of course.
And also, you can edit that out if you don't feel that part going in there.
No, no, that's fine. I'm fine. No, that's fine. I'm really open to opinions and whatnot. I'm very open with that, and I mean, I respect it, and whatever they say, that's totally on them, and I just say what I think. But hey, who knows? It might change, but I mean, you know, oh boy, this is going to be fun. I'm thinking for Thor's capabilities, she is going to be really strong, of course, like Eitri, but she's going to be tanky in defense, like very, very tanky in defense. And I'm thinking she is probably going to be slow. I think is she going to be slow for this?
Unfortunately, we didn't see her stats or anything, so we may end up in a wait or so
Yeah,
to pops up the information.
yeah. But for Acher though, I'm very certain she's not going to be all that fast. She's probably just going to have like a bit like mid lowish, a bit mid low speed. But her defense is going to be shit. I'm very certain her defense is going to be terrible, and she'll be easily killed if a melee unit got right in front of her. But but for um but for Thor though, boy, can't wait to see what else is gonna happen. All right, so let's see the attack animation. Oh yeah, the attack animation for Aether is pretty nice to have, and of course the evil face.
I mean, I wish they could have done a bit better with Ichi's like attack, like his her unique attack or so.
Yeah. Hmm.
Show me your strength.
That's a nice attack animation. Oh wait, both of them are green. That's something. Let's see.
Yeah, they're basically color sharing.
I don't mind actually. Brahmamon, Legendary Korin, Pomeria, Legendary Dimitri, Dagger, Legendary Sigurd, Possessed Dimitri, Note, Legend Micaiah, fuck. Musepole, that's interesting. Alright, that's interesting right there. Let's see, when's this gonna be? Oh, okay.
It's gonna be released the next like day, the next falling night.
Next following night. That for me is gonna be on. That'll be tomorrow for me at 11 p.m. because daylight savings time
Yes.
Shit.
No, it's not. It's not daylight savings time. It's technically called standard time.
Standard time. No, no. I mean, it's just the change, like that we had instead of 12 p.m. is the one that's gonna happen, but instead it's gonna be 11. I'm just saying that.
Yeah, that's what I call standard time.
Oh, right. Crap. Okay, yeah, yeah. Sorry, it's standard time. My bad. Uh, but but hey, so it looks like it's gonna be pretty soon then. We might be able to get the banner egg already. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Eitri is terrifying. Even from a distance right here, she is just scary as hell. Like, it's just like I don't want to be near her, like at all. I don't want to be like next to her because she just like, ugh, kind of kind of freaks me out a bit. Well, kind of a little bit. But anyway, hold on. Let's look at the other units that show up here. Where is it? There we go. Okay, I must say the selection this time is actually pretty nice, especially when Ledger Micaiah is there. And IS, thank you again for conflicting me because I was only going to focus on Eitri, but now that you brought Legendary Micaiah here, uh,
I mean, do you need to get a copy of Micaiah?
at least one, because I already have the bridal, the brave, the normal, and the kimono one.
Oh, so you basically complete. So you basically completing the Micaiah collection.
Well, yeah, I suppose so. I guess. Well, yeah, you could say that. But
Like to be honest, I legit like would skip this banner, but since there's Thorr and Eitri are in one color range, because I thought it would be both Eitri and Fafnir, but it turns
yeah,
out it's the opposite way around. It's the
yeah,
same color pool,
that
like the previous
mythic,
dual banner.
the mythic one, the one with Freya and Triandra.
Yes,
Yeah, but that this is the second time they put two mythic. Well, I wouldn't say two
one
mythics
mythic and one legendary. This is the first time they put one legendary and the other.
along with the mythic. Yeah, that's pretty
Like
something.
the thing is, the possibility of a double unit banner could be just one way or the other, like
Yeah,
a double mythic or a double legendary or one of each.
yeah, I know, right? It's actually kind of some. It could be sometimes insane and, or rather, kind of confusing a bit.
Though I got a feeling that Fafnir may be like not gonna be part of the the game or anything. I think he just could be benched out because of that.
You think maybe for Odor, but I'm thinking Odor might be still.
Oh no,
Oh no, wait, Odor's
oh
already
no, Older
there.
is already
Oh wait, that's right. Odor's
in the
already
game
in the game.
already. It's
Yeah.
just that like Fafnir's case,
Oh yeah, yeah.
it's sort of tragic and yet kind of just a meh.
It's a mesh. Yeah, it's a bit of a mesh. I know. I know what you mean. But hmm. Yeah. Though it's kind of bit
Oh, I forgot one more thing. In Eitri's weapon, a part of her weapon is mentioned that she is not a she's like unlike effective against flyers because her damage reduction is kind of absorbs all the yeah.
just pretty much soaks up all of the pretty much the range attacks and whatnot.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's one thing I want to say. Thank fuck that skill didn't exist in the story mode because if it did, I would have been fucking screwed.
No, because normally in the story of AIs or so, they not putting it like that hard of a difficulty or any exclusive. Well, mostly could be from a Tempest trial, but
Yeah.
with Tempest trial it is possible, but not in the story mode.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm saying. That's what I mean. Good thing they didn't actually decide to actually give the exclusive skills there, because if they did, I would have been dead, like completely shut down because of that. That's what I'm saying. Like, cause like I'm just saying like that. Like, thank fuck they didn't do it. Like, they didn't actually put in the story mode though. But yeah. But anyway, let's just go over some of the color pools here. So I'd say, of course, the green is the one looking pretty strong because
Oh no, it's not just strong. It's completely cancerous at this point.
this is
But besides
stacked.
Dagger, is just that it's already enough to convince anyone to just pull greens.
Like, pretty easy. Very, very easy. on this banner. And of course, we have the two stars, Eitri and Thorr, because of course those two are also pretty good and pretty nice as well. Let's see. I believe the second strongest is Carlois. I believe because Bramamon, Micaiah, and Corrin are there. They both
I
have
may have to disagree. I believe that the second best would be Blues because of the Dimitri and also Not because
note.
Not
I
has this
know.
encounter and also Menace, her Menace skill, and both Dimitris are basically we're sipping for Dimitri. I mean,
Yeah.
it points to them herself.
yeah, but I'm talking about yeah, I know, but yeah, don't forget, Legendary Corrin also has distant counter, but I mean, also Colorless also has some pretty nice fodder. I mean, if anyone is like interested in one of them, or some people might be interested into plus 10ing them, which is insane, but no surprise. But I'm already expecting to see some plus 10 units like in the higher tiers, which by the way I'm gonna get demoted because the this season was brutal, very brutal for my end. But I do have duo Corin though, but yeah, just a lot of bad luck sometimes come around, and there are times I get my asses kicked. But oh well. Anyway, I think the third, a solid one would probably be I think would probably be red. I guess red.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean, Red is at a decent position. I mean, besides Muspel and Legendary Seeker, which both of their fathers and skills are just outstanding. Plumeria is basically more like
a
a
dancer.
yep.
But still, it's always nice to have a dancer, especially that since she's a flying dancer and she has more mobility, and of course you could just slap on Wings of Mercy on her, and then pretty much for any dancer, just slap on Wings of Mercy and there you go. That's all you need. But yeah, also the want to say that I do have Pumeria already, as well as Triandra, who was +1 merge. Because I wound up getting like I'd say 3 copies of her instead of Freya, but one of them I merged and the other I sack for the speed res rain, and just give it to my harmonic tiki because I can, and but yeah, though unfortunately I don't have the normal Freya. It'll be nice though if I did, but or I can always be patient. Though I did get her on my free to play account, but not my main account. But then again, her colorless version, the summer one, is better than her normal version because her normal version she's a green unit and she has a lot of disadvantages. But anyway, I think I'm not sure if there's any least pick on this banner though, because I already know, because again, the green is the top pick. I'd say the second. Well, this is just me though. This is just me, but the Carlos, and I could say blue. I think those two are tied. I think those two are tied for the second choice. I think, and third is probably red. That's actually that's kind of like my pick for if I don't see green, I will go for Chorus or blue. If there are no other of those, I'll just go for red. But cause yeah, right now I have like 56 orbs, and I'm probably just gonna go with luck as usual, though I don't have a lot of resources at the moment. And but hey, voting gauntlet's coming up, and of course the mythic legendary battle is also going to be there. So more orb grinding, which is always nice. Hmm. I'm one.
But I'm pretty sure that both Thor and Eitri would have a separate well, not a grand
A
hero, but
battle. A battle.
yeah, it has to be separate. Otherwise, if they were to combine, that would make a weird position for my ass.
It would also not make sense too. Like I don't think those two. Well, I think Atri did mention about the gods and whatnot, though, that us summoners, like, well, the gamers, that we just summon anyone. And wound up sometimes we been pulling. I mean, we've been pulling sometimes mythic and legendary units, and sometimes they're like gods and whatnot. But I guess in their own way. But But yeah, I think it would make more sense if they have they have their own separate battles, like the Mythic battle and Legendary battle. Wait, is Thor the Legendary battle a legendary unit?
I believe that Thor is the mythic and Eitri is the legendary because no, look at their icons, look at their sigils.
Oh,
Because
oh,
Eitri is a dual like with the dual up or so, and also Thor is the Astra mythic.
oh yeah, okay, yeah, you're right. I see it. I
You
see
didn't
it.
really notice the very fine details of it, but you know,
I was confused. Like I thought Atre's the mythic. I thought Atre's the mythic unit though, but
I'm afraid your eyes are is kind of deceive you for a bit.
yeah. Okay, you're right. Yeah, I got mixed up there. Yeah. Oh well. But still, that's actually pretty. It's nice though. And of course, Thor is. Let's see. Thor is going to be annoying in Aether raids, and Eitri is probably going to be also annoying to deal with in arena, especially if I see her constantly. Well, not sure constantly, but the only unit I see constantly is Possessed Edelgard. But it's no surprise. But but I wouldn't be surprised if I see a +10 Eitri though. That means I'm gonna get my ass kicked, and hopefully maybe I survive and not die. But but yeah. Oh yeah. So and as oh yeah. So for it, am I gonna go on this banner to pull? As I did say, I'm gonna try pull for Atri at least one copy and probably be done with.
Same
And
here. I'm just gonna mainly focus on the greens and hopefully I get a copy of Eitri, and if I can, then I may get a copy of Thor as well.
mm, yeah, that'll be also be my other option as well. Other pick. Like if I don't get Atri and I get Thor instead, that'll be totally fine. Because both of them are pretty good in their own right. In their own right, especially for their kits, as well as what they're good at. Like again, Thor, Aether Raids, Atri, and Arena. But having both of them would be nice. And of course, Dagger is also nice to have. But I'm pretty sure people are gonna also probably pull for her as well. But yeah. So anyway, hope you guys like this video, and tell us what if you're gonna pull on this banner or you're gonna skip this banner entirely.
Comment down below the video.
Yes, please do. And who knows? I might also. This is the first reaction to a trailer for me, but who knows? You might see more of this in the future. But hey, but most of the videos you might see me doing like Miku Miku Dance, but also Fire Emblem Heroes content like Legendary and Mythic battles. So again, look forward to that. And yeah, so this is this is Sakiwi or Aki Magiwu here.
And this is Dashweb.
And we'll see you guys next time. Take care and stay safe.
Bye.